Today, we're talking about something that quietly shapes careers, businesses, and even destinies: social capital. I want you to think about it like a bank account. The more value you deposit in people and even in relationships, the richer you become. And not just financially, but you become richer in opportunities, you become richer in influence, and you become richer in support. Now, let's break this down. So when people hear about networking, they don't think of networking with authenticity. They just think about what they can get from people. When you hear about networking, people just generally think about forcing conversations, what they can collect from people, and the likes of that. But that's not what it is. Genuine networking is the opposite of that. It's about putting yourself out there. It's about being authentic. It's about being kind to people. It's about when you get into a room, don't say, what can I get from people? Who can help me here? It's about saying to yourself, who can I connect with here? Who can I make a lasting friendship with? Who can I build a lasting relationship with? Right? It's about being kind, being authentic, and giving back to people. So again, I say, when you network, don't think about getting value first. Don't think about what can I grab from people. And that's what a lot of us do. That's the mistake we make. We go into a place and we start thinking about what we can get from people, what value we can derive from people. Give first. Real influencers are people that seek to give first to people. They go out there and say, how can I help this person? And you can give. It could just be by introducing someone to them, giving them information they didn't know before, just being helpful to people, right? Give first, and then people are indebted to you. You can then influence them, you can get help from them, you can draw value from them because they feel that they owe you, right? You are not being a pest or a parasite. You are not going in and saying, what can I grab from this person? What can I suck out of these people? How can this person immediately better my life? No, that's not the way to network. Be genuine, be authentic, go out there and say, what value can I add to people's lives? How can I help people? How can I be a valuable person to people? How can I genuinely contribute to people's lives? That way, people see you as net positive rather than net negative, right? So again, we all take value from people and we give value, but you must always be net positive. Always give far more than you take. And then people are indebted to you. They want to help you. When you call, they want to pick your call. They want to answer you. They want to connect you to people. They want to repay that debt that in their mind they believe they now owe you. That's what networking is. That's what building genuine relationship is. And that's what we all should strive and aim for. So you know what happens when you consistently give to people? You begin to build trust. People begin to respect you. People believe that they can now count on you. And once they can count on you, they think of you first when opportunities arise. So when you're genuine, when you lend help to people, it means that you will never run short of support as well. So I want you to think about relationships as a bank account where you deposit. And I don't care what relationship you are in. It could be relationships with mentors, with friends, even with your spouse if you're married. It could be with your siblings and all of that. Just think about it as a bank account. The more you give of yourself, lending support to people, giving them that listening ear, introducing them to somebody, giving them a connect that they need, giving them some information they require, right? You're depositing into that bank account. You're putting value into it. The more you have, the more you can draw. And when you need help, you go there to draw. However, if you're the flip side, where you never give, you just show up when you need help to ask people for help, to demand one thing or request one thing of somebody else, it's like you overdrawing an account. At some point, when you don't have money in the bank account and you keep going there to draw, they may accommodate you the first time, they may accommodate you the second time. Guess what? The third time, the bank is going to chase you away. They can't give you any more money. You are not bringing in, you are just taking away. That's the exact same way with relationships, right? So you want to always put in and have a credit balance, not always take out and have a negative balance. That way, anytime you need help, anytime you need support, anytime you require some form of network or connection or whatever, there are people falling over themselves to help you. All you need is make that phone call, and people that you've deposited into their lives, into the bank account that you've kept, would always be willing to let you withdraw. And they would always want to help you above and beyond what is even required. That's the way it works. What's the takeaway from all this today? So here's a simple challenge for you. Offer help to just someone, one person in your network today, just to offer some help. It could be sharing a resource. It could be lending a listening ear. It could just be being there for the person if the person is down. It could be giving some information, whatever it is. That small effort, that small contribution you're making today might open a huge door for you tomorrow when you need it the most. Remember, social capital is not built overnight. It's built bit by bit over a long period of time, and you can never stop building it. It continues to increase over time as you keep building. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to talking to you again soon.